Polar bear cold.
No Ric Flair today.
No Flair.
Because this world is messed up, Adam.
Somber news.
What did the PGA do?
I don't understand it.
Did they make a deal with the devil?
I don't understand what the deal is. Does anyone really understand what just happened?
I don't think we're ever going to get the details of it because it's the public investment fund.
So the Saudis just took over everything.
It's the most public thing in the world.
Wow. How do we even unpack that?
I don't know. Like we've talked about like other heady topics in financials. We talked about money laundering.
Yeah.
But now we're talking about sports washing. New term.
Sports washing.
If Reese was here, he'd probably be learning about that in his college class right now.
No one knows where Reese is.
We don't know where he's at. He's probably sports washing.
Saudis got him.
Yeah. Phil Mickelson's hanging out with him right now. Hey, we'll give you $1 billion, kid.
I mean, think about the guys that took that LIV. So they took the deal, and they got all that shit, and now they have all the money, and they're back in the PGA Tour.
And have your cake and eat it too.
They get it.
What is a Saudi Arabian cake?
I mean, Phil Mickelson's like a billionaire.
It's a cake full of sand.
Unbelievable.
Hey, we'll dive into that more in a minute.
Yeah.
We got some other weird facts here.
Stuff going down.
Talk about deals with the devil. So Boston, the first city to have ever had an NBA team and an NHL team in the same year lose a home game 7 to the lowest seed in their respective tournaments.
Where do you find these stats? That's unbelievable.
Champ or chump.
Okay.
It's kind of like my putting game. He's either a champ or a chump, and mostly he's a chump. Come on, what's my giving range 4 foot now?
Mm-hmm.
Coincidentally, right? So Celtics lose to the Heat.
Okay.
Bruins lose to the Panthers.
Yeah.
Both of them are in their finals now.
Home game 7.
So a little kiss of death, or is a kiss of the luck of the Irish? Hey, we knocked those guys out. I don't know. You tell me.
You tell me.
I love
You
Boston.
decide.
I love Boston. Like a city, great city.
Great. It's expensive.
You're going to, you go to a little Red Sox game, go to Casket and Flagon after.
The Cheers bar down there somewhere.
Bullfinch Pub.
Yeah.
R.I.P. to Enough Said McGreevy's, famous Dropkick Murphys joint, but no longer there. Good news is the Miami Marlins guy, the Levy guy that always wears the orange jerseys, easy travel schedule for him for NBA Finals and Stanley Cup Finals.
Just like right between.
Right down the street, 20 minutes. Miami to Sunrise. So at least he's going to save a couple bucks on that one. We're supposed to get some information from Reese about travel schedules too, but like we said, he gone.
He gone. We could call him.
Yep. Tonight, though, Heat Nuggets, Game 3.
Who you got?
I can't tell you just yet.
This is back in Miami, right?
We're back in Miami. Does buckets pop off? Is Tyler Hero, is he going to play? We don't know. But I might have some advice for those of you who indulge in some sports gambling.
Let's hear it.
Every team in the NBA Finals that there is a Taylor Swift Eras Tour stop has been eliminated.
Gone.
Except for the Denver Nuggets.
And she's been there, she's going there.
I believe she's going to Denver. Okay. Now, here's what's more important, though. She's not going to Miami at all.
I thought they were going to win. Taylor.
Heavy money on the Heat. Buckets pops off. Has his own Taylor Swift concert.
After.
Yeah. And doesn't invite Kanye.
Yeah. And he dates Taylor. And there's a breakup song called JD Buckets.
Yeah.
Come back to me.
I made her famous too. I made her more famous, Kanye. Like we've heard like the Madden curse. We've heard like the Sports Illustrated curse, the White House curse, and the NHL. You're talking about you touched the conference championship trophy curse.
Yeah.
The Taylor Swift curse.
The Swiftie curse is real.
Now I'm going to tell you what. I was at the show on Friday night.
Yes. Tell us about it.
I did not have the curse. I had the touch of luck.
He did.
We can't really talk about all of what happened to it. We don't want to incriminate any stadium help. But we'll just say I got a lot of drinks for not a lot of money.
That's perfect.
Because in America, everyone thinks it's cashless until that credit card machine goes down.
Always carry cash.
And then you know who wins? The guy with some cash.
Just a little bit of cash.
A little bit of cash will get you a lot of Topo Chicos and Miller Lights.
So Miami took one in Denver, which is huge.
Yeah, Yeah, this game 3 is going to be like, I think whoever wins this
is it.
Gonna win the
All right,
finals.
all right, Taylor. You guys know Taylor Swift. She figured it out.
Now, speaking of outrageously priced things like Taylor Swift concert tickets and the Eras Tour, so the Saudi Public Investment Fund dials up the PGA, and DP World Tour says, let's just stop fighting. Why can't we be friends?
Yes, let's all just make money. How? I mean, there's got to be like antitrust lawsuit. I don't understand this. Like,
I did see that there's going to be an antitrust lawsuit coming out about it, but
it
like,
has to be.
how was there not an antitrust lawsuit before with just the PGA?
True.
And can we sue a sovereign fund of another country? How does that work? We don't want your oil. We don't want your golf. And also stop buying European soccer players, please.
Yeah, all the teams, all the players. I mean, this is going to be cool to see what happens. But now you've got all these players that are going each other's throats. Now they're all back together again. They're on the range. They're warming up. Some of them are richer than others.
Put yourself in Put yourself in Tiger Woods' shoes. You're turning down $600, $800 million.
Yeah, it was like almost a bill.
Life-changing money on the downside of your career after injury after injury after injury, and now all of a sudden you're Jay Monahan's out there. Well, we'll make a deal. We're all friends. We can all play a little golf here.
Man, cool. Couldn't believe the headline when it showed up.
That is like the pinnacle of what goes wrong in real estate, mortgage, insurance. You think that you're with a company that cares, and guess what? They don't care about the people.
No.
They care about the bottom dollar. And you end up with this mess. You had 2 years ago, you got Jay Monahan, you got him on going about knowing people that passed away at 9/11. Just a heartfelt thing. We'll never do a deal. We're going to block them out. And then all of a sudden, Brooks Koepka wins the PGA Championship. And we better make a deal.
That had to have been a factor in this.
There's no doubt.
Absolutely.
And if that wasn't the part, like Brooksy at the Panthers game with Matt Tkachuk's brother drinking out of the PGA Championship Cup like it was the Stanley Cup. All right, these guys are really disrespecting us. We better cut a deal with
them. Let them back in.
Come on in. Everyone's welcome here.
DJ's back.
Greg Norman, you can stop cutting down trees at Augusta.
So here's what I'm wondering. When does this happen? Is it immediate?
I think they're trying to figure out a way to do it all by next year.
All right, because the BMW is going to be here. I'm just trying to see, is DJ going to be walking through there? You're going to have Brooksy in there over at Olympia? I don't know.
I mean, I hope so. I mean, you got the inside scoop, right?
I'll find out.
You better talk to the tour director.
I'm going to talk to the director.
Get us some ticks, some inside the ropes.
I'm going to ask Taylor Swift who she thinks is going to be there.
I got her number.
All right.
It's not a blank. It's a blank space for you. I'll write your name.
All right, your name.
Yeah, so perfect. I put on a name tag. That's what you should have. Adam Haig, LIV supporter, Tony Perry,
Swifty.
Swift. What a Taylor Swift, like the economic driver of her tour.
Dude.
She might be able to rival the Public Investment Fund.
Yeah, she could take down the Saudis.
Could you imagine that? Taylor Swift takes down the Saudis.
Dates a prince.
Buys the entire golf league and then makes it into a reality show. Like, you got to win to date me, and then I'm going to write some songs about you.
Yeah.
From like a really, really heavy undertone.
Why not? Why not?
Like leaving that red scarf in that wherever he left it in his sister's bedroom. I don't know.
Yeah. Some
just dark stuff. So Taylor, we need you to come in and save golf for us. Like that's it. I don't even know this whole thing. What are we gonna do the rest of the summer?
I don't know. Watch golf.
Play golf.
Play golf.
Try to get on one. Try to get on the tour.
Yeah.
Why not? I mean, obviously everything's for sale.
Yeah.
Tour card probably for sale. Just ask people on the Corn Ferry.
Sure, they're on there.
What else we got?
Where are we going for zip code today?
Today was so devastating with this whole golf merger deal with the dark side. You know, as they say in Batman, you ever dance with the devil in the pale moonlight? Like that's what we're doing right now, right? So we'll find some bar. We'll call it the Pale Moonlight Bar or something.
Yeah.
There's no real bars in Gotham City, but at some point the Dark Knight's gonna have to rise here, Adam.
Dark Knight shall rise.
And who is going to be the Dark Knight here in this PGA LIV merger here? Who's coming out of it? Who's coming out of it scotch-free and winning something?
Who? I don't know. Who do you think?
I don't know. Can Rory figure out how to putt?
Well, Roy is. Yeah, I don't know. Rory's been he got screwed in this whole deal. He was kind of picked. He's the scapegoat. He's carrying that while he's trying to play golf. All the guys are talking crap. Everyone doesn't like him. I don't know. Maybe he can pull it out. That would be cool. That'd be a good storyline.
I'd feel good for him there. You know who I don't want to see have anything good happen to him?
Phil Mickelson.
Oh, that's tough. As a lefty. All right, as a lefty, I identify.
All right, who are you going with?
My right side brain. No, Bryson.
Oh, Bryson. He's out.
Yeah, he'll get a little paycheck, hit the ball far.
Yeah,
maybe the Saudis will buy the long drive thing next.
They probably already do own it.
They seem to own everything at this point. I don't know what else, man. This has been a day. It's been a mother trucking day.
Let's sign off and hope for a better week.
Yep. Where's Taylor Swift going? Oh, she'll be in Detroit this coming weekend.
Okay, they can't win anything anyway. So
yeah, what do you got? You got the Tigers. They're no good. The Lions.
The Red Wings haven't been good forever.
Yep.
Are they good now? I don't even know.
They'll be all right in about a year or two.
Okay. Get that rivalry going.
So yeah, Ford Field. I don't even want to go to Detroit.
No, thanks.
Ford Field's really nice. You ever been there?
No, I've never been to Detroit. I've been through it.
The 313.
Mm-hmm.
All the Perry family, all like 8 of you that actually watch this thing. What up?
What up?
Rep out the 313.
7 Mile.
Yeah, even though most of you guys got like 989 area codes, anyways. That's about it, man. Maybe that's next week. We'll do a Detroit dive bar.
Detroit dive bar next week.
I got a couple of them. Otherwise, we're out. T Swift, you're going to Detroit.
Come back.
LIV, Saudis. This world's over.